Hello, amazing community. Hello, community I love dearly. As you guys probably have noticed, I haven't been looking very happy lately on streams and probably exhausted too. And I'm just going to explain quickly how and what. Due to all the stuff happening in the past 2 years, it definitely had an impact on my mental health, especially being accused of stuff that I didn't even do, especially being pulled into things that I had nothing to do with. It just really, really takes a toll on your mental health. And the past months I've been able to work on it mentally because it was even so bad that I would wonder at some point that there would always be rumors being spread about me, and I would really check my YouTube notifications to see if there's comments about me or whatever. But it's getting better in a way, but everything happening, of course, um, does impact, a person, and normally, you almost see me being like, oh, I don't care, I don't care. Man, indeed, I do not care about hate comments. They can keep hating. They can do that. It's totally fine. But in general, all the drama stuff that happened, I'm talking from all the way back in 2023 up till the ending of the David chapter, that's really something that didn't do me well mentally at all. Like I've already explained in the past that things were due to family stuff happening and the relationship between my mom and me. Things were already bad, and exactly 3 years ago, I pretty much started 4 years ago now. Was I started doing content on this channel, and right now I'm on 1.3k subs, and I started with 39 something. I still have the screenshot somewhere. Some of you guys have already seen it, and I grew a lot those past years, but a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of drama has happened, and it did affect me mentally. That's for sure. That's why in the past I would have crash outs if things would happen, or if I would lose in Fortnite, like the most extreme crash outs, or if someone was better than me, I would have crash outs because of it too. And I just want to say that I'm not giving up with content. I'll just still keep going. But I do want to speak about this because mentally I'm healing from this, but it did have a lot of impact on me. And that's why you tend to see me tired sometimes in streams. But I really wake up energetic to the streams. But then, of course, all that stuff happening, it did have an impact on me. It wasn't easy to do it. And for the people, I'm sure if people went to the situation themselves, they wouldn't probably, want to keep going, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to say exactly what I mean, but this situation that happened, everything together, all the past months, it really did impact me mentally. And that's why I'm speaking about it, because I'm always giving advice on people's mental health. But I think it's also important to speak about mine. Like, that period, it didn't impact me that much. But now that everything is done, it now does a certain impact on me because I've lost a lot of people in this community due to all the drama. This community has suffered because of it. A lot of people went and even cited the people spreading rumors about me. It's just a very hard thing to deal with. It's not easy at all, and I'm very glad it's over. And I'm hella thankful for the people being there during that time, the people still being loyal to this community, and we're grateful for those people. But it just overall hasn't been easy at all. It's been hella difficult, and it's really going the right way. Pretty much I should have made this video months ago when I was in my worst, but now I'm pretty much on so on the side of saying, oh, I'm doing good. Because if you talk about December, November, that period, it didn't really do me any good, if I'm very honest. You know, like the diss tracks, they didn't even bother me that much because they were made with AI. Like it would have bothered me more if it was like actually like made with talent, but there was no talent behind it, so there's no point of letting it bother me. But overall, everything together, the whole David situation, the Shadow situation that happened, the whole accusation of being called something, being compared to P Diddy, is just the worst thing you can imagine. Especially that I care about people, their mental health, and about people they are, and literally me being also being compared to Diddy because I'm pansexual, and people mocking who I am as my gender identity. It's just awful. I know this is how the internet is. People will judge you no matter what. People will say whatever, so I don't really care. But it's more like the stuff that happened, all the stuff together from all those past years, really did impact me mentally. And like I said, a couple months ago, I was doing way worse. And this also explains why I had so many breaks during July, June, and August. That's why in that period I wasn't streaming as much. Because mentally I wasn't doing the best at all. Like there were even moments where I thought, I don't want to do content anymore. I want to quit. Because every time I do content, there's people making drama. There's people harassing me. There's people making certain comments. And that shit that has wanted me to make me give up. But I'm not gonna give up, of course. Because I grew subscribers in over time. It may not have been a lot, but hey, at least I'm growing. It's something. You know, you gotta build something and you just keep going. And the fact that I'm already growing, it's already something. They may not get a lot of viewers on stream, but the channel is growing and that's what matters. And I'm very grateful for that, for everyone subbing, for people liking the vids, for leaving comments, for engagement, because the more engagement I get, the more the channel grows and people hyping. I'm very, very grateful for that. The people using my code, I'm also especially grateful for that. Because the code, I got the code like a year ago, and I didn't expect this much people to use it over time. I'm not gonna say how much I made from the creator code, but in general, I'm very grateful for people using my code and all the support these past months. Of course, I'll keep going with content. I'll even do my stream after this video, of course. But I thought I needed to speak about it. Speak about how I'm doing and how I'm doing with all this stuff. Because I'm sure there's people wondering how is Bo still going after all this. I'm still going because I love what I do. I love making content. I don't care if there's barely people watching. Like if there's people watching, cool, then I can talk to people. But if there isn't people watching, at the end of the day, I enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy playing this game called Fortnite. Wearing my main skin jet, which I love a lot, you know, and in general, making content on this channel, making music, playing Life is Strange, playing Rayman 3. I have a lot of enjoyment playing all those games. And I'm grateful for the people watching them. And in general, people just being here means the world to me. So thank you guys so much for that. Um, so yeah, this is pretty much a little video on how I'm feeling and how I'm doing. Um, Again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and even the people that used to be here. They're not gone, of course, but I'm even thankful for them being here in the past. Thank you guys so much. Um, it's going to be fine, of course. Like mentally, I've been working on myself, of course, like I said. Because all the way back in August, July, and June, I was really not at my best. That was probably like one of the lowest points I think that I had. Even though like the stuff was like taken care of, that shit like the certain way that drops, it just does something to you. You know, it just does something to you, and it ain't easy to deal with. So again, I'm grateful for the people being there for me, people texting me, people DMing me, asking how I'm doing, people just joining my chat, just talk to me, even though it's just the one sentence. I'm really grateful for those people even being there and showing me love. It really means a lot. So I'm very grateful for everyone that was there for me and that is still there for me. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very grateful for the right hands. I don't need to say the names because they already know. They're doing an amazing job. I'm very grateful for my partner Demi. She has also been here for the past 3 years, and I'm very, very grateful that I have someone that like her in my life. She really, pretty much is my light when there's holy darkness, I guess. So I'm very grateful for that. I love you guys. lots. And yeah, if I should make more videos like these about mental health and stuff, or about how I'm doing, let me know. If you have any tips or whatever, or you want to leave a comment, go for it. I don't mind at all. But I just want to assure you guys, I'm okay. But I'm just saying that all the stuff that happened, it did have impact on my mental health. And it also explains why I was not streaming as much during the June, July period and August period, of course. This also explained, and this is also why I didn't do it back then. So I hope you guys understand. Again, you guys can always DM me. Join my server. The server link appears every stream, every 5 minutes. So you can always join and talk in the server. Appreciate it. Love you guys.